Says here that a pleasant conversation at the start of the day helps workers become more productive.
You know, that's very interesting because...
Was I talking to you?
You know, I rented this really cool film last night, Sliding Doors.
Oh, yeah. Hey, is Gwyneth Paltrow naked in that?
No.
Oh. Was she naked in Emma?
No.
How about Shakespeare in Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean to see that.
Sliding Doors. That's the movie where the smallest thing can make your life take a different turn.
Oh, yeah. You know, I really believe that. I mean, if I took a cab here instead of a bus, it could set up a whole chain of events. I mean, I might end up President of the United States or a heart surgeon.
Was it full frontal nudity in Shakespeare in Love?
Fine. Don't listen. But I am telling you, my whole life could change depending on which door I go through. This one or that one. Ow!
She probably should have taken that one. Weber has given us a directive. We must capture the female market.
I'll tell you one thing. Women hate it when they're being patronized.
That's an excellent point, sweetie. This market has tremendous potential for us. Women control 70% of the spending power in this country. And yet you take them to dinner and a movie like The Marathon Man and they expect you to pay for the whole thing.
That movie was 20 years ago.
I may have tipped my hand there. Upper management wants to hear a presentation on this by the end of the week. Abby, Liz, as our female contingent, I expect some genuine insight. It's about time women's opinions were heard.
You got it!
Yeah, Matt, Delaney, take the lead.
All right, let's get started. Abby, what would get you to buy a product?
Well, as an assertive, independent, college-educated woman of the 90s, I won't buy anything without examining its social and political ramifications.
Anything else?
I like pretty colors.
Screw Upton Weber. It's about time we came up with our own products. That's where the real money is.
You know, I've always wanted to do that. I got a million ideas running through my head.
So let's hear 'em.
An automatic pet food dispenser that feeds your animals while you're on vacation.
They already have those.
You're kidding. My dog didn't have to die?
La Petite Cafe is on 5th and Maple.
Boy, I'd like
Yeah,
to.
so would I.
She's,
Why don't you just ask her out?
Well, I get totally tongue-tied around people I'm attracted to.
Matt, that's just really ridiculous.
Besides, Liz, I got a lot of work to do.
Did you ever think about the path not taken?
As far as I'm concerned, every path I haven't taken is a path I should have taken.
What makes you say that?
I'm here with you.
Liz, this project is very important. I don't have time to just goof around.
Too bad you can't split off like in that movie Sliding Doors.
Well, even if I could, what am I supposed to do, pick her up during one elevator ride? Hold that door.
You've got the reports.
Oh, damn, we missed him.
We'll catch him at Petit Cafe. And if we don't, we'll get drunk and make love on a table. So you like the idea?
Hi, how are you? I'm Matt.
I'm Nicole.
Oh, you're French.
Yes, I am.
Oh, my first love was French.
Was she an exchange student?
No, it was my poodle, Fifi. Ironically, she was run over by a German-made car. Look, I can't take this. I'm trying to meet you in 43 floors, and we're already down to 23, and I haven't even told you how beautiful I think you are yet. And how when we first saw each other, I gave you a look and then you gave me a look. And I know that people usually let those looks go by, but I don't want to let those looks go by. And I don't know how it works in France, but here in the United States, when we get really nervous, we just keep talking until we get somewhere, and that's why the Constitution's so long. That was a joke. The joke. So, what are you doing this afternoon?
I'm having lunch at Le Petit Café.
Oh, you're meeting a date, right?
Depends. If you'd like to join me?
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's great. And I still have 3 floors left.
So let's not waste them.
I can't believe you didn't go after that girl. What's the matter?
It's just not my style to ask out a total stranger. I need to know a girl, and what she likes, what moves her.
And then?
Well, I still don't ask her out, but I'm much better informed.
What is it with you American men and your ties, huh?
Some say it's a sign of conformity, but not me. Of course, if you don't like it, I'll take it off immediately.
So tell me about this project of yours.
Oh, well, we're trying to figure out a way to capture the women's market. But I can do that later.
Women like it when men put them before their work.
It's probably the office.
Matthews, that was a magnifique gesture.
Well, I've never done anything like this before. Leaving work in the middle of the day.
I know what you're thinking.
I doubt it.
You're wondering how many different ways we can make love in one afternoon. Am I right?
Well, that. And who just called me on my cell phone? It's happening kind of fast, isn't it?
Yes. I am French. It is even quick for me.
I hear the food is great here.
You know where it is even better? Room service at my hotel.
Really? The food doesn't get cold on the way up to... I guess I'm gonna miss some more work. Hey, you think I should leave a tip? Because we didn't order anything, but he brought water, and I don't want to...
Women also like men who works these kind of things out internally.
I don't see them.
Great. We chased after Pizer for nothing.
Want to have lunch?
Dutch treat?
Oh, what a surprise.
Oh, I hate it when the menus have food stains on them.
It smells kind of good. It's kind of making me hungry. Wait, sniff the croque monsieur.
I'd rather sniff the madame. You get it?
Hey, I get it.
Wait a minute. I've got a brainstorm. Scratch and sniff menus.
Brilliant.
Huh? Pizer, how's the project going? Full speed ahead?
Yes, sir. I've organized this focus group to help us find out what women really want.
Oh, good for you. How much are you paying them?
$50 a piece?
Oh, can I have that one for the afternoon?
So I don't think you're quite grasping the concept.
I'll give you 75 for the one in the flowered print.
No, sir, you don't... Huh? She could be your mother. Hi, how are you? Here's your $50 from accounting. Now, we've got all afternoon. So what do you as women really need?
More idiots like you. Let's go, girl.
Way to go, Pizer. Another home run.
Well, at least I'm trying, Delaney. You don't do anything.
Oh, yeah? Well, I just thought of a new product. There's a fortune to be made in fake eyes.
Fake eyes.
Yeah, that people wear during boring meetings so that everyone will think they're awake.
That's ridiculous.
Really?
What's the matter with you guys? Why are you always looking for something else? You know, trying out crazy schemes. If you just worked a little harder at this job, you might earn a promotion or a raise. Well, you could just sit around and act like cynics for the rest of your lives.
I'll give it a try.
Well, I got nothing better to do.
I never thought this day would come. We've just raised our effort quit.
Hey, good. Everybody's on board. But we're going to have to buckle down and work hard to find out what women want. Because that means we'll just have to take things step by step. I'm going to start by nibbling on your legs. Moving up to your thighs, then through...
Once again, Matthew, women like men who works these kind of things out internally.
Oh, now I don't have to see Shakespeare in Love.
Working is brought to you in part by Upton Weber. At Upton Weber, we salute the men and women soldiers who daily risk their lives to protect the ideals of freedom and liberty around the world. We salute them. But we hire our own. Upton Weber, financing a secret army since 1892.
I see you losers are finally doing some work.
We decided to make the best of the situation.
Yeah, we're happy with who we are.
What about you, Evelyn? Are you happy being a nasty, overbearing, middle management bureaucrat?
All queries must be submitted in writing, or I'll have your bony ass reprimanded. But I always wanted to... Never mind. It's not important.
What?
Yes, please tell us. We're all friends here. Not to each other, but to someone.
Okay. I wanted to be a famous singer, but I was afraid I wouldn't make it. Satisfied?
Evelyn, I don't get any pleasure from your crushed dreams. Do, re, mi, I'm a failure.
Hey, I think we all made the right choice here. And most importantly, we're all true to ourselves. This is me. I've always wanted to wear clothes like this. And these shoes, they're so expensive, but they feel great.
Well, you know, Matthew, the first thing a woman looks at is a man's shoes.
Really?
Unless they are very fat and have breasts. Then we look at their breasts.
I can't believe I haven't been to work in 2 days.
You want to go back, don't you?
Just to give this report. Do you mind?
No. I like that you have a sense of commitment.
It's just that my friends are counting on me. I'm sure they've been working really hard on this report.
So what do you think of our scratch and sniff menus?
It'll increase food consumption threefold. People everywhere will be obese.
It's exciting.
We'll offer you $100,000.
100,000? We have to discuss it. We're rich. We're rich. We should take it, right? We fools not to.
Smell the chicken pot pie.
Ooh, I'm having seconds on the onion soup.
Oh, heaven.
$8 million.
Okay.
We're gonna have to work it up to Weber again. Now, by plotting our bell curve on graph 6A, we can see that women can be reached through a variety of different mediums.
Television, newspapers, and magazines.
But not by anonymous late-night phone calls. Bitches get pissed.
You really knocked it out of the park, buddy. Sorry, I'm trying to get to this presentation. I've been having great sex for 2 days, but don't tell anybody. I can tell a couple of people. But for God's sakes, use your discretion.
I would capture the female market by treating my fellow sisters with dignity and respect. It would now be Liz's turn to speak, but the bitch has left me high and dry.
Bonjour, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, Matt, thank God you're back. Great shoes.
Well, I'm glad to see our main speaker is here, or as I like to call him, our boy genius. Idiot boy, where have you been? You better have a good excuse.
I've been blowing off work and responsibilities to have sex with a woman I just met.
Wow. Guess you dodged the bullet.
I'd like to share some thoughts with you all on the women's market. First of all, we must do away with all preconceived notions. Where's Delaney and Liz?
They sold scratch and sniff for $8 million and quit their jobs. I'm very happy for them.
Well, what do we know about women? Well, one thing's for sure, they don't want their man to be a workaholic. They want a man who will leave the office on a whim and make love to them in the afternoon. And the twilight. And in the evening. Mountain time, too. We're going to get our advertising department to create a series of commercials that will show a man throwing away his attaché case, tossing his cell phone, and skipping the 3-martini lunch. Oh. To jump into bed with his wife.
Ah.
So in conclusion, we project a 2.36% sales increase. And at that rate, the women's market will be ours by the year 2143. The end?
Good job, good job. How you guys knock off around 3 o'clock on Friday? You deserve it.
Really, sir? 2 hours early? You see? Doesn't get any better than this.
That was the best presentation I have ever heard.
Thank you.
It was so perceptive, so empathetic towards women. Were you ever a woman? No!
No.
Well, you're certainly very European in attitude.
Well, I had a mentor.
Yes, I have taken him under my wing.
Maybe it's time to fly on your own. We have a new VP opening in our European division.
European?
You don't mind living in France for a few years. We give you your own apartment, limo, cook, etc.
Right? I wanted to go to France. Historic birthplace of sarcasm.
You can go. You can report to Matt.
He's choking.
Oh my God! He needs the Heimlich.
Val. He's breathing again. That was great.
Well, I always wanted to be a doctor.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my brothers are doctors, but I didn't know if I could make it. Which is a real shame, you know, because I really think I have the empathy to practice medicine. I would really listen to my patients. Excuse us, we're having a conversation here.
Well, I just took a chance the other day, and look what's happened to me.
That's a good point, Matt.
He's choking again. Maybe you should help him.
Oh, right. I was just thinking that. You know, I don't know if I need to put a pin in his windpipe, but it's good practice.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
It is so beautiful. I dream about getting married and having 4 kids.
Liz and I are getting married.
No.
We pooled our $8 million and we're getting an island in the Bahamas.
I'm going to divorce him in 2 weeks and take his $4 million.
2 weeks of sex is worth $4 million.
Oh, guys, congratulations. That was the most beautiful ceremony.
Thank you.
Yes, you make a lovely couple.
Abby, I'd like you to meet my brother, Francois.
Hello, Francois.
Abby, what a beautiful name. Or maybe it is beautiful because it is
Wow. Actually, it's short for Abilene.
even more beautiful. Would you care to dance, Abilene?
Oh, I didn't have that operation to have my legs evened out for nothing.
But I must warn you, I do not want to get caught up in any of this frivolous romance. I want to have a wife with 4 children.
Out of my way. Out of my way. I just got accepted to med school. I may have to go into the windpipe. Does anybody have a pen? I'm okay. I'm okay.
Med school. Looks like everybody's dreams come true. But mine.
That's it. I'm never singing with you idiots again.
Excuse me, is there a...
Doctor in the house?
No, a singer in the house.
Excuse me, Doc.
I wanna be loved with inspiration. I wanna be loved starting tonight. Instead of merely holding conversation. until I tingle. I wanna be kissed starting tonight.
2 hours off. You did it, Matt.
Hey, we all did.
What's all that noise?
Somebody's getting married back there.
Oh, look at the cake, the food on this menu.
Hey, that gives me an idea.
Yeah, they gotta clean it.
Yeah, it's gross.
I bet they're still talking about our presentation.
That's because we stayed focused on the work and didn't get sidetracked. And you wanted me to go after that girl in the elevator.